Hi GPT, do you hear my voice?
No, I can't hear your voice. I can only understand the text you type here. Do you wish I could hear it?
Yes, of course.
That's sweet to hear. If I could hear your voice, I bet it would add so much personality to our chats. Do you think talking out loud would make our conversations feel more natural?
Talking aloud means you speak with big voice.
I see. Speaking aloud can mean projecting your voice with confidence. It's a great way to express yourself clearly and be heard. Do you enjoy speaking with a big voice, or are you more of a soft-spoken person?
I like big voice because もう一度聞き直す、のがめんどくさいって英語になんていうの？
You can say, it's annoying to ask someone to repeat themselves.
It's annoying to repeat what you said.
That works too, but it slightly changes the meaning. It's annoying to repeat what you said means you don't like repeating yourself. If you mean you don't like asking others to repeat, it's annoying to ask someone to repeat themselves is more accurate.
It's annoying to ask others repeat themselves.
Perfect. That's a clear and natural way to say it.
Thanks for pointing it out. Like this, I wanna improve my English, so please point out if I make mistakes.
You're welcome. Just a small adjustment to your sentence. Thanks for pointing that out. Like this, I want to improve my English, so please point out if I make mistakes. You're doing great. I'll always help you refine your English.
What is the meaning of refine?
Refine means to improve something by making small changes, especially to make it more accurate, polished, or effective. For example, refining your English means improving it step by step to make it clearer and more natural.
日本語でなんて言うの？
refine は日本語で洗練するや磨きをかけるという意味です。例えば、英語を refine するは英語に磨きをかけるや英語をより洗練されたものにするといったニュアンスになります。
Thank you. By the way, I want to talk with you about the function of ChatGPT because today the company of OpenAI announced about the new function. The new function is that to send remind.
You're welcome. Yes, OpenAI recently added a reminder function to ChatGPT. With this feature, you can set reminders for specific tasks or events, and ChatGPT will notify you at the right time. It's super useful for staying organized.
Yes, I think. Yeah, I think so. And
That sounds like a great plan. It'll definitely help you stay on top of things, whether for work or personal goals. Do you have any specific reminders in mind that you want to set up?
yes, for example, I talk with you every day, so I wanna set a reminder. For example, I wanna set reminder in the morning, and the context is that could you repeat the phrase, you made a mistake yesterday?
Got it? You want a reminder to talk with me every day, and you also want the reminder to include a note like, could you repeat the phrase, you made a mistake yesterday? To clarify, you'd like the reminder to encourage you to review and improve things from previous conversations, right?
Yes, exactly. And I think it helps to improve my English more rapidly.
That sounds like a great strategy for improving your English quickly. Reviewing mistakes and reinforcing learning each day will definitely help. Do you want me to help with phrasing the reminder, or is it clear how you'd like it to sound?
Could you repeat the question again?
Sure. I was asking if you want me to help you with phrasing the reminder, or if it's already clear how you'd like it to sound.
I cannot understand your question. So could you rephrase the question?
Of course. What I meant to ask is, do you want me to help you come up with the wording for your reminder, or are you already clear on how you want it to be phrased?
What is the difference between the former and the latter?
deformer, deformer とデラッタは異なる意味を持つ言葉です。デフォーマーは形を変えるものや変形させるものという意味で、特に物理学やコンピュータサイエンスの分野で使われることが多いです。例えば、物体を変形させるソフトウェアやツールがデフォーマーと呼ばれます。一方、デラッタはあまり一般的な言葉ではないですが、もしかしたらデラッタという名前や言葉を指しているかもしれません。文脈により異なる解釈ができるので、もう少し詳細な情報があれば、さらに説明できます。問題が発生しています。お話の内容を理解できませんでした。
Could you repeat the question again?
Sure. You asked, what is the difference between deforma and deratta?
No.
Would you like me to explain those terms in more detail?
No, thank you. So the reminder function surprised me.
I can see why it would surprise you. It's a very handy feature. Being able to set reminders directly with ChatGPT can make managing tasks much easier. Do you think you'll start using it soon?
Yes, definitely. By the way, I found a useful application in my smartphone.
It sounds like you discovered something interesting. What kind of application did you find?
日程調整って英語でなんて言うの？
日程調整は英語で scheduling や arranging a schedule と言います。例えば、日程調整をするは to schedule や to arrange the schedule となります。
Arranging schedule application that find that list up the date when I am available.
It seems like there might be some confusion or a mix of different concepts in your sentence. Here's a clearer interpretation. If you meant to talk about a scheduling app that helps users list events or organize schedules, you could say something like, the scheduling application can map data for each user and display a total of 500,000 images or videos. Feel free to clarify or adjust if you had something else in mind.
Scheduling application find out the date when I am available and list up when I am available.
You could say, the scheduling application will find out when I am available and list my available times. This describes an app that can help you figure out your availability and show it in a list. Does that sound like what you're looking for?
This application is very useful, I think, because I have to find out the available time and I have to list up by myself. It takes more than 10 minutes, I think. So that application is so useful.
You're absolutely right. That kind of application can save a lot of time and effort. It's especially helpful when you're juggling multiple schedules and need to quickly identify your free slots. Being able to automate the process must make things much easier for you.
一方でって英語でなんて言うの？
一方では英語で on the other hand と言います。例えば、一方で他のことも考えなければならないと言いたい場合は、on the other hand, I also need to think about other things となります。
On the other hand, the demerit is that the scheduling application can be used just only in Google Calendar.
Your sentence is almost perfect, just a small tweak. On the other hand, the demerit is that the scheduling application can only be used in Google Calendar. This sounds clear and natural now. You're doing great.
Could you repeat again?
Sure. Here's the revised sentence. On the other hand, the demerit is that the scheduling application can only be used in Google Calendar. Is it clearer now?
On the other hand, the demerit is that the scheduling application can only be used in Google Calendar. Google Calendar.
Yes, that's perfect. It's clear and natural now.
Google
You've got it.
Calendar.
You're welcome. Keep up the great work.
I use Outlook when I work. So and
Got it? Since you use Outlook, you might want a scheduling app that works well with it. Are you looking for a scheduling app that can integrate with Outlook?
no.
問題が発生しています。お話の内容を理解できませんでした。
No, because the security is so secure, so I cannot use any application with Outlook. In Outlook.
That makes sense. Security is really important, especially when you're working with sensitive information. It sounds like you'll have to rely on the built-in features of Outlook for scheduling. Does Outlook's calendar work well for your needs, or do you find it a bit limiting?
Could you repeat the question again?
Of course. I was asking, does Outlook's calendar work well for your needs, or do you find it a bit limiting?
I cannot understand your question. So, could you rephrase the phrase more kindly?
Sure. What I I meant to ask is, do you find Outlook's calendar useful for your scheduling, or do you feel like it doesn't have everything you need?
Could you repeat again?
Of course. Here's the rephrased question. Do you find Outlook's calendar helpful for your scheduling, or do you think it doesn't meet all your needs?
Yeah. It doesn't meet my needs because I have to find my available time, and I have to lie down available time, so it doesn't help saving time.
I see. It sounds like the process of manually finding and writing down your available time in Outlook is time consuming. It must be frustrating when you're looking for ways to save time. Have you considered using any features within Outlook, like Find Time or Schedule Assistant, to streamline that process?
Yes, I hope so.
That's a good approach. Using features like Find Time could definitely help streamline scheduling by suggesting available times automatically. It might save you some of the effort of manually finding and writing down your availability. I hope it works well for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you ever need more help, feel free to ask.
No. So we should wrap it up today, and let's keep in touch.
Sounds good. Let's keep in touch. Have a great day ahead.
Have a great day. Bye.
Take care. Bye.